Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Before the Battle. Now, we're continuing from last time. I'm afraid of what will happen. If it is a past since the Literature Club's founding celebration, I can't believe what a success it was. Everybody showed up, and the day was so full of fun and festivities. Sarah is going to. Sarah is surprised at how confident she was. I've never seen her speak so confidently, let alone be so passionate about something. And then really pulled through for me by letting Natsuki join the club. I thought for sure I was going to ruin everything, but then I'm working out and being a great day. It's Monday now, and Sarah texted me to let me know that she'd catch up to me in the courtyard. I paced the courtyard for what feels like a lifetime, checked across the street several times, and she still hasn't shown. Well, I ought, especially for Sarah. It was watering for her spirit, and she's nowhere to be seen. Oh, she was late on that one day last week, so maybe she's running late again. Regardless, I had inside to class to avoid being late. Many minutes into a literature class and Sarah hasn't shown up. Without her, it's an uphill battle to stay involved in a lesson. On the bright side, Natsuki now sits on my line. A literature club officially formed, she decided to adjust her class schedule to fit this into her day instead. My eyes are starting to droop and I feel narrow but sharp pang of a pencil eraser jab into the left side of my ribs. I jump into my seat as if it's on fire. And the class stared at me, expecting me to say something. But I have the chance to speak, the bell rings, so I picks up and starts sleeping. I sink back into my chair. Next to me, I see Natsuki giggling to herself as she sticks her pencil back into her notebook as if nothing happened. Are you pleased with yourself? Nah, don't blame me for your late night anime insomnia. I'm just trying to get you to participate. Yeah, sure, you must think you're really funny or something. I do, thanks. Anyway, what are you doing after school today? Why do you ask? Well, we're supposed to have another club meeting today to discuss what we'll eat first. I haven't heard from Sarah since this morning. She's at school, right? I don't know if she's going at this point, so it might get cancelled. I'm having so much reading time with Yuri this time. I'm gonna see her doing free period today anyway, so I know her back is full with manga right now, so I was thinking. Oh, This is down her desk and stayed there. I've never seen her in before. She's completely blushing. I mean, sure. Yeah, why not? We're just two friends here, okay? That's kind of weird of you to ask me like that in the first place. I don't think anything just because I'm saying yes. I mean, it's because the club meeting relevant happened, that's it. If you have any remarks, clips, or anything stupid, just save it. I mean, I wasn't planning on saying anything else, but why is she so flustered? It's not like I asked her on a date or anything, so I can feel the redness in her face radiating over to my desk. Girl side is such an enigma all the time. Not everything has to be advanced trigonometry. I look back down to finish the last few lines of my poem. Assignment, why did I pause? And the second I take my eyes off of her, Natsuki packs her things and rushes out of the room. She didn't even say goodbye, she's way too quirky for me. I finished packing up my notebook and pencils then. No. Game. Okay, let's cool it. What the hell, I need to shave, Jesus. I see Monika stand in the doorway, clearly looking for me. I'm not sure for her to come in, she does. Good morning, Monika. She doesn't say anything, she barely even smiles, she looks as though she didn't sleep all weekend. You alright? Atazoth, can we talk? Yeah, something on your mind. Wait, let's go out in the hallway where nobody can get too close to hear us. Huh. Oh, sure. Like, if it's a casual laugh as the last few people around us empty out over the halls and head into our next classes. So, Atazoth, how do you feel about everything? Well, what? I don't know, it's just last 2 days. I mean, good, I guess. I still haven't finished drafting the ideas for the next club meeting, but there's time, right? Everyone went so well at the celebration last week, I just kind of taking weekend to enjoy the moment. Something tells me Monika got her epiphany. Monika just started to like her at stuff altogether and had it sunk into her feet. What the hell is up with her? It went well? What do you mean what went well? The club celebration? You're gonna remember the celebration when Russian council and Natsuki's cookies was awesome. So I celebrated pretty much all night after school afterwards. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Remember that day? It was horrible as well. My feet fell over as I stand in front of Monica completely and entirely confused. What? You didn't have a good time? I don't find out it. They all sure that's a complete mental breakdown. She was so into her speech, saying horrible things about her. That's inconsolable. And that's because terrified. I was in shock. You're in shock too. You didn't say anything the whole time. What is Micah talking about? Micah? I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about. Is some kind of joke? I'm kind of waiting for a punchline. Did I joke at this off? You don't remember? Well, it's increasingly more grim. I can't tell if this is elaborate prank or if she's being serious. Her daddy just sat there and she wouldn't stop. I couldn't take it. I had to leave the room. The girls were too terrified to move. I don't even know what happened to them afterward. Doesn't make any sense. I just had class with Natsuki and she said anything about that. Huh? She didn't. Okay, but just think for a moment. I'll try to look back on the day. A different experience? Like, I'm not saying you're lying, but I can't for myself to remember someone that just isn't there. I start questioning myself in a scary way like that. I don't think I'll stay grounded or healthy. So for that, I feel I need to trust my own memory. Understand? Are you feeling alright? I shouldn't have some kind of nightmare, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Ever have those days where you feel like you don't really belong in reality? I mean, yeah, I guess. Sometimes, if I'm having a bad day. Yeah, bad day, just a bad day, I think. You want to come walk you to a nurse's suit? Maybe you can go home a little and rest. Yeah, it's Sarah at school today. Oh, she isn't, but I texted her this morning. She said she was running a little late. It'll feel better if you talk to her today. I'm sure she's looking forward to seeing you. She's not here yet. I have to put Monica a little further before I can watch her as her face turns completely pale. She opens her mouth as she about to say something else, but nothing comes out. Takes a few steps backward and then races the other way down the hall and out the school's entrance doors. What is going on with her? I want to check on her later, but I still have another class with me, but by free period in the library. He hadn't invited me to have another reading session with her, and though I'm getting a little burned down on reading, at least it's still bonding time. And yeah, it's hard to say no. When she gets very passionate about something, you can't help but want to listen to her. And my school bag make my way down the hall. No! It's all going down horribly. Want it. Oh my god. I want to see Monica later, but first I just need to get through the rest of the school day. I make my way to the main floor, and sure enough, here is in her usual corner, this time with a cup of hot tea beside a stack of books. Hey Ray, how was your weekend? Atazoth, I feel like I've been waiting all day to finally see you again. She slaps her book shut, pulls out the chair next to me, motions for me to sit. I stand there a little bit confused. Usually I has to finish her page before she embarrassed looking up at me, and then I missed her over the weekend. I saw her invitation and sit directly next to her. A lavender perfume fills the air around me with subtlety. I immediately feel at ease. She smiles sweetly. You need a few more chapters today, but before we begin, would you like a cup of tea? I find a hot cup of oolong tea prepares my mind and opens me up more cognitively. Ah, that'd be great, Yuri. Thank you. Wonderful. Please wait here. I enjoy the act of making tea, so please don't worry. Yuri saunters to the side counter near the front desk to prepare her tea. I sit idle and glance at her books, then the books that she's been wrapped up in, and flip it over to the front side. The title reads The Orchard, I don't remember, of Simon Mouse. It appears to be a light novel with lots of illustrations, which surprises me. Oh, I didn't know that you read these picture books sometimes. They're more in common than I thought. In between the pages of text are illustrations of a gardener. She's overseeing the trees in the orchard. Okay. How to read orchard. How to pronounce orchard. Is it orchard?
Speech modification dot
Fuck off.
on the first syllable. Orchard.
Okay, it's orchard. Alright. She's noticing the trees in her orchard and tending to each of them with brown. And we'll go a little further. There's art of the girl using a small trowel to loosen the soil around the trees and whatever if appropriately. She's flipping close to the end of the book. What? What in the hell? I should have book and drop in sure. Why did I sit in so into this? I didn't sure what to say. Here's what the authors of. I was debating between long and pursuing green to induce relaxation since we're in the library. I'll head up steep for just the precise amount of time, so it should be quite flavorful. Please enjoy. Thank you, Red. That's very kind of you. It says the tea gently in front of me and says herself again. We have the book back up to find her bookmark. Yeah. Yes. Go, are you okay? Must have noticed the look of shock on my face. I was trying to hide after coming through a book. Yeah, I'm okay. Is anything the matter? You can talk matters off. I know we're supposed to read, but I don't mind indulging in my penchant for deep conversation. Well, I just, they're back. I was just looking at it while you're gone. Huh? Oh, but please let me explain for it. It's not what it seems. It's fun. Can you maybe tell me a bit more about it? Well, yeah, it's called the Orchard of Silent Mouse. Essentially, a reclusive botanist documents her private orchard. They train to grows human-like fruits that whisper stories that eventually cuts them open. But there's one tree that won't open up no matter what she does or which fruits she picks. By the time she becomes obsessed with trying to get this tree to open up, attempting more and more desperate attacks each day. She realizes by accidentally escaping herself while working one day, the drop of her blood causes the tree to whisper to her. So that's why then I usually don't read her, so I want to give it a try. This came as a recommendation, please don't less of me. I don't think I could better if you did. Then, I don't, so don't worry. Oh, I feel relieved, isn't that a little too scary? Well, mind cannot face what frightens it. Is it really mind at all? Huh. Well, you put it that way. I feel as though my exposure to this genre is excellent, keeping my mind open and thinking critically. I enjoy books that force us to ask ourselves questions that we otherwise won't confront on our own. I know it's a little different from our usual material, but would you be willing to read someone with me? It won't be so scary if we do it together. I mean, I don't see why not now that you open up to me a bit more. Lovely, if you get scared, please tell me. You can stop and eat something else on the time. I know you can also be embarrassed and admit when you're feeling scared. If you don't, that's okay too. It'll give me the chance to feel it. Wow. It'll give me the chance to feel a hot breath in my ear when you read something shocking. I feel the warm and sharp pulsation in your hand if you need my comfort. My comfort, your heart is up. I'm bored of strong, but listen to it. Don't get up. Stay in your seat. Stay here and read it with me. I'm ready to begin. Yeah, we can start. Excellent. Could you excuse me for one moment? Ah, sure, that's fine. If I can finish my sentences, up and out to a seat. Is she gonna, you know? I can even see, you can. My hand was doing these motions, but, you know, you can't see when I do it like this properly. The skill follows gently behind her as she briskly walks to the door. As I exit through the doorway, I see another face in the doorway window. I experience, and when she sees me, she comes in and makes her way towards my table. Ah, hi, Monika. Ah, Atazoth. What brings you here? You have a free period today. I figured you'd be... I've gone out on my own today. Ah, no, not quite yet. I just wanted to see if you're okay. If I'm okay. Yeah! I've piano if I'm really just not are you? No, I was just about to do our usual read. I'm not sure what you went through, but ask. No specific reason, just my class series just didn't look back at me. You talked to her, I didn't mean to freak you out or anything. No, it's okay, even if I'm just worried about you. You seem like you're feeling a little bit better, are you? Yeah, I'm just reflecting on how much I appreciate you and our friends. No, I mean, if people this club is everyone who's part of it now and just want our friends to be happy. The only thing I would be willing to give up for them. Includes you to Atazoth. I know you would, Monika. I was like how considerate you are. You know, all the crazy ends of cutting the club with together. I haven't had too much time to spend with you. Like we could spend some more time together. You what? Yeah, it would mean a lot to me. That makes me happy. That's all. I'll hold you to that. Count on it, Monika. What's up? Can you hear me? Yeah, what's up? Hello? Are there any real words in this? Hurt? Hurt me? Hurt? What's going on? I racked my brains trying to figure out how to finish my poem. I see hand waving in front of me. Yes, Sarah's back! Yoo-hoo! Hey, are you even listening? Huh? And in my right, see Sarah's telling me she's waited all 18 years of her life for me to respond to her. I left this Natsuki with her head down on her desk, and wanted me to talk to her. I was supposed to meet her after school yesterday, but I got so caught up with Monika and Yuri that I never made it. That's dickish of you. It's been all week. Sarah's barely been in school. Mike has been this time. Yuri has been back and spent time with me also every day of the week so far. These are friends for him, but I didn't sound for any drama. I'm trying to share the day to myself. Share my thoughts, to turn Sarah, laugh a little bit. Ah, sorry, Sarah. It's good to see you. What are you saying before? Huh? You weren't even listening. Come on, so that's me, you know it. Someone who's barely been in school this week. Where have you been, Sarah? I was sick. Wow, so convincing. Hey, just not the way that you'd expect. What does that even mean? You know the others have been worried since they haven't seen you. I was telling me the other way, okay, the club's finished, but I don't know what that means. Did something happen after I left that day? Huh? No, it was such a great day, like everyone else did. And like Father Natsuki's cookies, the farm animal designs are just so cute. I get it, it's just such a silly thought. I know, I think maybe she had a bad dream or something, but she seemed pretty calm. We should talk to her about it. I will. Look up at it. The last thing I want to be is the border. It will all end so horribly wanted now! Anyway, what's this sick business we're trying to continue? Alright, I was kind of happy I forgot about it. Oh wait, sorry. Well, I've been feeling a little cloudy lately. Cloudy? Yeah, I know, like down in dumps. Listen, man, it's supposed to right up quickly and looks out at me. You see, I'm looking at her. She listening slow into her. She looks the other way. I just stayed home the other day and so I could calm my thoughts. I don't know, days like these has up, so it's really nothing to worry about. I feel much better today. Yeah, that's good. Do you think that everything's okay? Well, I feel fine. I'm here today, aren't I? Here today, aren't I? I'm here today, aren't I? Stop glitching. Yeah, I'm glad you are too. It was nice to finally walk to school together again. Yeah, I love taking the videos off. I'm excited for our club meeting tomorrow. So much stuff planned for the day. I see. Yeah, I am. Look who last thing I'm writing all of a sudden. I just say you totally convinced me. Worrying, said I and grabs her school bag. Look for me after school and we can all come together. Why'd she disappear like that? I had to make my way out the door before I can hear a sharp voice call behind me. Hey! This is my tracks. I don't know says like every down and left. Oh, what is about camera definitely reserve it. Natsuki. I'm very yesterday. I can barely see Natsuki's face. She stares on the ground in front of me, but I can hear the tears out of her. Does her voice cracks a bit. We're supposed to hang out after school. Where do you go after school? I'd love to share with being modest, but I actually don't remember. It only blew me off. I know, I'm truly sorry. That was completely terrible. And you didn't decide that. Is that, do I even get an explanation? No, of course, I don't know how to say it, but please don't tell anyone. It better be good. Well, I don't know, just being active here lately. Sorry, I've been in school, Mike has been kind of serious at all. Yeah, let's just go to have been late by the end of school day. I need to unwind, but I assure you, I just need to get home. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to look for you after school. It's my fault. Well, the only reason I'm forgetting is because I've seen stuff too. He has been talking about you tons recently. How was I supposed to know you two were so close? They don't like me that much. Why keep saying stuff to me that doesn't make any sense? I don't know what she said to you recently, but I don't want to put a words in my words. I just don't get it. I don't get it either. I just hope everyone's okay. And I looked down to the floor again, she'll read a bit. You don't hang out with me after school today. I had kind of a bad day yesterday. I didn't have anywhere to go after school, so don't you go on to school? I seriously never met anyone dumber than you. I get it. You have to ask about everything. Like, the later comes the best place for me to be, okay? That's not possible for me. It's been having a little trouble at home. My dad was in my lap. If he knew I was in this club, I'd be fucked. I haven't been getting along. I was pretty fresh, so sometimes I have a hard time with it all. I don't need to be anywhere but there right now, so please do something with me after school. I'm really just stupid manga and so on. Doesn't matter. That's a good idea. I'm sorry I'm going through stuff at home. Someone will be there. Natsuki, I'm glad you told me all this. I won't say anything without talking to you first. I don't just say it like that. Like what? It's some big precious secret the guy explodes someone even breathes wrong. I don't want to make anything harder for you. Yeah, well, it's kind of problem. Nice. I mean, just... You freak out and try to fix things, just make things worse. I had that. Do you? Everyone always says they do. Okay, no matter. Go, just... Don't look at me like I'm broken, okay? Oh, I won't. Okay then, thanks. Guys, don't go sentimental and stuff. You're the one who ditched me, anyway. Don't do it again. Oh, I promise. Where can I find you after school? Library. Let's stop for a bit before I come. I want you to leave first. I'll agree, but this is my friendship time with you. You told allow me anyway. Alright, I'll be there. I'll just and let her know I won't be walking on me to school. Oh wait, hold on. She can come to you if she wants. That's totally different. I must say it a lot, but I'm worried about her. What's in class a lot about feeling sad really sucked. I'll ask her. Yeah, see you after school then. It'd be good if Sarah Johnson. Sarah's full of scatter recently. This way class seems to be such a benefit for everyone. It really helps things together. It's a great start, but I'm so glad there'll be another meeting soon. I'll do anything for Sarah to help make the club a success. It's a free period, and this is a very fun episode. I hope lots of you enjoyed. Press like, subscribe. I love you all. Bye bye.